Hello everyone and welcome to your quick 10-minute breakdown of this week's PGA Tour event on Draftkings, which is the Rocket Mortgage Classic from the Detroit Golf Club. It's a 7,340 yard par 72. So as always with these quick 10-minute breakdowns, we'll do a quick betting section of what bets I like, players I feel priced up very well this week, and then I'll move on to my Draftkings player pool and give a few favourite plays from each range. So, starting with the betting market, my first bet this week will be on Patrick Reed at 16 to 1. Reed ranks 19th in our course suitability ranking, so he should be well suited to this course. And he's actually the fourth best putter in the field when putting on these bent grass stroke Poa hybrid greens that we've got at the Detroit golf course. He also ranks 26th for shots gained to tee to green since the restart of the PGA Tour following the lockdown, and also ranks 25th for opportunities gained. So every part of his game is strong. The course will suit, the greens will suit, so there's a lot to like about Patrick Reed this week. Then the next man I'll be betting on this week is Victor Hovland at 20 to 1. He ranks 4th for opportunities gained in this field since the restart of the PGA Tour. 2nd for shots gained to tee to green. And he came close to winning last week on a course where statistically he puts really badly at. But this week is different because on these greens he actually gained shots on this Poa stroke bent hybrid green that we'll see at the Detroit golf course. So a lot is expected of Hovland this week. So moving on to our third pick, we've got JT Poston at 45 to 1. Now, Poston ranks 10th in our course suitability ranking. He does play these long, easy courses extremely well. It's expected to be a birdie fest this week, which will suit Poston. He's got a solid all-round game when it comes to these type of courses, and he does put well on these greens as well. He ranks 21st for shots gained tee to green in this field since the restart, and finished 11th here last year. So just goes to show how well suited he is to this course. So 45 to 1, lovely each way bet for Poston this week. Then moving on to a few longer odds players, but players that I do believe have got a chance of winning. We've got Chris Kirk at 110 to 1. So Chris Kirk won a week ago on the Corn Ferry Tour. And as we know by now, it takes an awful lot to win on the Corn Ferry Tour because you have to shoot so low to win. They're all birdie fests. And he shot 26 under, which is exactly what we'll be expecting this week at this Detroit golf course. Lashley won last year at 25 under, so it's going to be a birdie fest. It's going to play like a Corn Ferry Tour event. So Chris Kirk already winning a Corn Ferry Tour event last week is a really good sign for him. And he obviously gains shots putting on this surface. He gains shots putting on any surface. He's a fantastic putter, Chris Kirk. So a lot to like about Chris Kirk at 110 to 1. Then the last man, which I think is the value of the week at this price, is Emiliano Grillo, 150 to 1. He's been playing absolutely lights out tee to green recently. He's been playing that well that he ranks 20th for shots gained tee to green since the restart and 2nd for opportunities gained. Now, the only reason he hasn't done better than he has is due to some awful putting. However, this is statistically his best putting surface, and on these Poa stroke bent mixtures he actually gained shots putting, so we should see him making some putts and converting some of those opportunities because he's creating loads of opportunities. So this week we should see him finally convert them We should see a really good week from Griot this week. And he ranks 25th for course suitability ranking. So just goes to show how well suited he should be to this course. So 150 to 1, I think, is a fantastic each way bet this week. So that is the betting market. So moving on to the Draftkings plays that I like. I'll break them down into each range. A couple of plays, my favourite plays from each range. So starting in the over 10k range. The first man I like is Victor Hovland, 10,000. And we've already been through the reasons in the betting market why I like Victor Hovland. And then also Patrick Reed, 10,500. Again, we've been through the reasons I like Patrick Reed in the betting section. So they're the two players I'll be playing in the 10k range. I'm not going to play Bryson this week. I think eventually he's going to be physically and mentally fatigued. He's been trying so hard to win these last 3 weeks. He's come so close. He's been working out so hard. Eventually that's going to catch up, and I think this is the week where it does catch up. Also, it's not a great putting surface for Bryson. 6 to 1 is a very risky price, and also the price that is in DraftKings is too risky for me, considering there are a few negatives. So 9k range, we've got Tony Finau, 9,300. Finau ranks second in the course suitability ranking this week. And he ranks 17th for shots gained tee to green since the restart. So should play really well on this course. He loves a birdie fest, and he's playing some good golf at the minute. So 9,300, he'll be in some of my lineups. And then Kevin Na at 9,100. Had a really good week last week. Almost won. He was there or thereabouts. Ranks 13th for shots gained tee to green since the restart. And 12th for shots gained putting on these types of greens. So a really good putter on these types of greens. So I'd be playing a lot of Kevin Na at 9,100. And moving on to the 8k range, got Doc Redman at 8,500. He's been playing fantastic tee to green since the restart. He ranks 3rd for shots gained tee to green. And also 1st for opportunities gained. So he's creating a lot of opportunities. So hopefully he'll be able to put some of them away this week, and based on last year's result he should do, because he finished 2nd here last year. Then we've got JT Poston, 8,700. Be playing a lot of him for the reasons that I mentioned in the betting section. And then the other couple of players that I like in the 8,000 range is Adam Hadwin at 8,200. Ranks 36th for opportunities gained since the restart, and also 10th for shots gained putting on these types of greens. So he's creating opportunities. Great week for him to put a lot of those opportunities away. So he'd be a nice play at 8,200. And then at 8,800 we got Rory Sabatini, the Slovakian. Finished 3rd here last year, so obviously likes the course. Ranks 12th in our course suitability ranking, so plays well at courses that are very similar, and has played well at courses that are very similar. And ranks 18th for shots gained tee to green over since the restart. So playing well, likes the course, puts well here. So yeah, no reason not to play Sabatini at 8,800. Then moving on to the 7k range, got Brian Harman, who killed so many lineups last week with missing the cut. He missed the cut by 2 shots. He missed, I think, a 28-inch putt and a 10-inch putt. Yes, he missed a 10-inch putt to miss the cut last week, which was really frustrating. But he is playing really well. He's 16th for shots gained tee to green since the restart. 6th for opportunities gained, and he gains shots putting on these greens as well. So 7,900 is a nice price for Harman. Hopefully he doesn't miss a load of short putts this week, and he does make the cut, and he does make a run for it at the weekend, and keeps creating those opportunities that he has been creating. Then Chris Kirk, who we mentioned earlier, is priced up at 7,200, so a lovely low price for the recent Corn Ferry Tour winner. And then Emiliano Griot, 7,100. Been through all the reasons we like Griot. His DraftKings price is just as good as his betting price, so I'll be playing a lot of him on DraftKings this week at that price. And then moving down to the 6K range, Matt Wallace is the 17th highest ranked player in the world golf rankings, yet DraftKings have priced him up as just the 60th most expensive player this week. So you're getting great value for Wallace, considering he's the 17th best ranked player in the field this week. And he also ranks 32nd for shots gained putting on these greens as well. So you should put well on these. And it is a course that really should suit Matt's game. So very nice price, 6,700. And then another man who's a fantastic price this week, could be one of the value prices of the entire week, is Cameron Percy at 6,500. So for such a low price, he ticks a lot of boxes. He's 26th for shots gained tee to green since the restart, 24th for opportunities gained, and he's 22nd in the course suitability ranking. So he's playing well. This is a course that will suit his game, and at 6,500, he could prove to make a real mockery of that price. So there's your quick 10-minute breakdown of the Rocket Mortgage Classic starting this Thursday. I'm Lee Aldrich. You can find me at FanShareSports.com. Loads of fantastic tools at FanShareSports. You've got course suitability ranking there. You've got all the stats you could want to see all on the FanShare Pro dashboard at a glance. How many cuts players have made, what price they are, whether they're ranked red, green or amber for recent form, course form. You've got your showdown model on there, showdown picks, under the radar picks. So yeah, go check out FanShareSports.com. And you can find me on Twitter at DK Golf Bargains. So give me a follow on Twitter if you're on Twitter. And if you like these videos, if you want me to keep doing them, if you find them useful, then give me a like, leave me a comment, and subscribe. So yeah, good luck everyone this week, whether you're betting, whether you're playing DraftKings. May your screens be green. Thank you.